What is up, users of the Scary Baby channel? This is me, host Scary Baby. Of course, back with some more food review with the Chef Toaster. Say hi, Chef Toaster.
Meat. We
Meat.
are looking at
Yep,
meat.
we are looking at meat. We are right where we left off last time. You see, Connor right there.
Barbecue.
Okay, damn wolf. Let's see what you got.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
You are going into my masteries. This is what I'm mastering. So
Okay.
you are.
Alright, well then I'll let you take this away once again. Which picture are we looking at first? I'm assuming we're looking at the second one.
Yeah, because the first one is just
The
meat.
cook. Yeah, it's
Well
just.
done.
Yeah, nice.
So you really want to add a bit more char to that, a little bit more crust caramelization, if you will. It's not actually caramelization. It's an incorrect term that normies use to describe anything a bit charry. Don't actually use that to describe anything that you think is charry. To do that, just use a blowtorch. If you don't have a blowtorch, sad. Just use a blowtorch, please. It adds a really nice crust. Not for the actual meat. I gotta respect the fact that you have a designated knife for this, so well done. Um, and I hope that's a dedicated chopping board as well. If not, but if it's a dedicated one, well done. Also, like your cutting, it looks like pretty good, clean, even cuts. For the meat itself, I like it. No gray areas. Pretty good. It looks a little bit too dry though, so welcome that. As for how it's cooked, that is smack bang medium, not medium rare. A lot of people prefer medium rare. I prefer. I can go either way, so it's okay. I would say though that is too dry. So I think what you did is you didn't let it rest because I can tell by the juices that are spread out. You cut it without letting it rest for 10 minutes, which is what you always want to do. And yeah. And if you have access to sous vide instead, so sous vide, then char it with a blowtorch, much better. So yeah.
Alright, so what would you give it?
6.5.
6.5? It's pretty good. I'll give it a 6.6. Always gotta be the nice one. Okay, next, Gon Pachiro. What is that?
Jeez.
Wow, to go
Jeez.
from that to this. Ooh,
This is the real food review
this
series.
is
This
the
is what
real
that
food
is.
review. Look at that man. Is that Kool-Aid he has right there? Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm flexing us with these styrofoam plate.
Styrofoam plate. Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Some weird ass looking chicken. Looks like it's a day old. Whatever the fuck that is on top.
I, I, yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know.
Yeah, some
This is the
men's look
true
like he
spirit
just
of
took
food
some.
review.
Yeah, men's just look like he took some day old rotisserie chicken, warmed it up in the microwave, uh, took some old ass potatoes and whatever herbs he found, mixed it with some mayo, and that's what he got.
Let's be honest, that's probably what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, overall, 3.2. Well done.
3 point. Let's go 3.2. I was gonna give it a 3.3 and say I'm the nice one, but I forgot. If you don't know how this works, we have a rating system 1 to 10, except the number 3 is above 10 and 3.3 is above 3. If that gets confusing, I don't care. Fuck you. This is my show. Well, Toast's show. And he decided on those rules along with me, so we don't care. Anyway, I was gonna say I would
Because
give this
Beavis
a
is the highest
3.3,
rating
but
possible.
and Peebus is the highest rating possible, but like you guys, if you're part of this channel, you should already know that.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a 3.4.
Alright then. Moving on to
Diavolo,
something.
big boy,
Oh boy.
that is a
Oh,
huge
oh.
pretzel.
That is a huge wrestle, but it is store-bought, so unfortunately we
Yeah,
cannot
we
review it.
cannot review store-bought things. You can even see people in the back just chilling. Look at her, she's
Yeah.
just chilling.
So the next thing, I really want to say that
Cyranthus.
that's not store-bought because it looks amazing.
It does look amazing. Oh, it looks like it's store-bought. That's how good it looks.
Yeah, so I just
Especially
want
the
to...
plating. So should we be safe and not rate it?
Okay, I
Okay,
just want to say
let's
this.
say if we're not sure if it's store bought or not, let's give it the rating store bought because it looks that good.
Yeah, so if sorry person, even though I know you're not watching this, if you are, hi. If you did actually make this, this looks amazing. I would
Yeah.
give this a Peebus out
Yeah.
of 10. Maybe just work on the source, but I'm willing to excuse it just because I can see you took a lot of care into this, and it looks great. So I'd give this a Peebus.
Yeah. Uh, I would as well. Yeah. But
This one,
let's
store-bought.
move on.
Yeah, I can literally see the bag in the
Cheesesteak.
back.
You can see this. This is. Yep. Uh, let's move on from that. Gon Pachiro again.
Man's making a big batch of chicken. Um, cool.
That. Yep.
So he got some rosemary, some thyme, some butter, some sea salt, garlic, rub it all in chicken. You have an interesting choice of flavors for a chicken, I might say. Wouldn't roll with that.
Hey, it might be the best thing to ever taste.
I personally don't think that I don't okay,
You
I don't
don't
know
know
what your
until you've
cooking
tried it.
method.
You don't know until you tried it.
I technically have.
You.
I don't because it is used, but I've tasted much better ways to cook a chicken.
Uh,
Much better ways.
well, then you do know
Um,
because you've tried it.
yeah. So I don't. I think what you're gonna do is wrap that all in tinfoil and either put it on a barbecue or put it in an oven. Why? I don't know. That's kind of weird. But you know what? You to you. I don't think it's gonna work out because I've technically tried it, so I'm giving it a 4.
4. Alright, I'll give it a 4.1. Always gotta be the generous judge.
So we got some
Store
chicken
bought.
legs in a box.
Yeah, yeah, that's oh, that's from a different day. Gon Pachiro.
So Dre giving us some
Interesting.
cookies
That's
in a store-bought
store bought
package.
cookies.
Project already
They do look
refugee.
nice. I would eat them. Sugar
Yeah.
cookies.
Bought
Project
food
again
this
with the
month.
same stuff. Ah, Mr. Generous, Connaught 57. That is nice.
Store bought,
Store bought,
obviously.
but nice. And then
Yeah.
Project.
Project again. Then person posting a
He
picture of
did say bought
biscuit.
food this time. Don't know why I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Soda Cracker and Mega posted above that. What is that?
Uh,
Is that
uh,
beans and eggs, rice?
oh, we're gonna have fun with this. Let's just
I'll
this is
I'll
golden.
let you
This
have
is
fun with
golden.
that. I want to stay out of this like I normally do. Beans with eggs with rice with.
I think you can contribute to this. So, firstly, we can talk about the aspect ratio.
Okay, aspect ratio. This shit wide. It wide.
It is why, but where the rest of the food though?
Yeah,
Like,
he's
where?
cut out some of the food, and it looks like he's tried to evenly split it between the beans and eggs and the rice and whatever that is.
Yeah. Now, can we talk about the bottom left? Why you got the Oppo A92?
Oppo
Like, what's
A92. What
happening
did you put this in like a photo editor? And that's the watermark.
Like, what's happening there? And why, why are you eating by your laptop?
Let's not say that. Why are you putting your food on the very edge of the table?
Yeah, why are you doing that? And why are you also eating by your laptop?
Yeah,
And why you had to include your laptop in the pic? Like, why? You had to make a conscious choice as to
this
where
man
you're placing your food.
he put his food right on the edge of the table, probably so that he could get a good shot, and then basically cropped out half of the food. Like, bro.
Yeah. And why are your mug so ugly? And why are your tablecloth so ugly? Okay, and let's actually get onto the food now.
Okay, yeah. Who has beans with
Why
beans
your
with
nasty
eggs with
ass
rice,
Yeah, why
bro?
your nasty ass looking beans with some ugly ass looking scrambled eggs? Go watch the last food review video where I told you how to cook really good scrambled eggs. Um, and whatever the fuck that is on the top right, like bro, what even is
Bro,
that?
those are literally just. I know because I've seen them before. That's literally just baked beans and tomato sauce from a can.
No, top right, top right.
Top right?
Yeah.
Oh no. I was talking about the beans. I'm not talking about the other
No.
thing. The
I
beans
don't
are
do
baked
that.
beans and tomato sauce from a can. That I have no clue what that is. I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is.
Bro, it looks like them chicken pieces you buy in like a frozen packet and you put in the oven or some shit.
Okay, but still, I don't understand the combination of beans with
Yeah, I don't
rice.
get. No, beans and rice is a good thing. What do you want about?
Beans
That's
and rice.
literally what they
I've
put
never
in
had
burritos.
beans and rice,
That's
especially
literally what they put
baked
in
beans and
burritos.
tomato sauce with
Yeah,
rice.
okay. Baked beans with tomato sauce and rice is a bit weird, but they are like black beans in rice is what
Yeah,
they
yeah,
use
yeah,
in
yeah,
Mexican
yeah,
dishes.
yeah. I'm just talking about those specific beans. This
Yeah, that's a
weird
bit
ass
weird. That's all. Not
conversation
really,
combination.
not really, because beans curry is used that, although they do use butter beans instead, I believe. I don't know. Indian cuisine is not really my thing,
Dude,
but
I have had okay,
beans and rice is a thing. Beans and egg is not a thing.
beans and yeah, I was gonna get onto that next, but bro, I have okay. I
You
may
just
or
don't
may
need
not have
it.
had those kinds of beans with rice. I have had it. I don't understand why anybody would put those together. Like this is
It
like
is
the
good.
plainest rice ever.
You probably just like didn't know how to make it or
No, no,
something.
no, no, no. These
Whoever
are
made it.
baked beans from a can, and that's the plainest rice I've ever seen.
Yeah, them's the plainest rice ever, but also I don't necessarily know if these are baked beans from a can specifically because those don't look like they're dyed in flavor, which would be from a can. So I would say that these are just boiled beans.
They look like the baked beans that I get from a
Dude,
can.
all beans from a can and baked beans, just regular ones, like just ones you make. There's no difference besides the ones that beans from a can have a slight hue of red due to the tomatoes, which is why I can
Mine
say that
don't.
this is indeed not it.
Mine do not have a
So,
slight red hue.
also, viewers, before you slander Skeppy for saying beans and rice is a thing, I know it's a thing. Skeppy doesn't. He's stupid. Um, so
Okay, I
yeah.
admit that I'm stupid, but like I also didn't know beans and rice was a thing. I was talking about those specific beans. I've never seen those beans. If they are what I
You
think they are, I've never seen those beans used in rice except for the one time I had them and then I never had them again because it was very bad. But I'm also
It's
bad at
usually
making
used in
food.
curry. It's usually used in curries and Mexican
I don't
dishes.
really
Oh,
have curry and I've never had a Mexican dish in my life.
that's kind of sad. And this rice is
My
also kind
life
of
is
sad.
sad, okay?
Yeah, so I want to move on and give this a 2.
Two? Okay, I'll go with that. I'm not being generous this time. We're just gonna move on. Hatter, what is...
What the
Why,
fuck?
why did you
What the
eat it
fuck?
before taking the picture?
What the fuck? What
What
is...
is that?
Bro! What is that? Bro, what is that?
Whoa, wait. Why does that... Okay. Slap me if I'm wrong when I get to England, but why does that look like he ate most of a burger, then took the top off and put rice on top of it?
That's literally what he did. What the fuck is that? Like, what do you... What?
Wait, wait, hold on,
What?
hold on. I think the rice is homemade, but he bought that burger. You can see the wrapping.
What?
Bro,
Hey, yo!
what?
Man just went to Burger King and just took his own rice house and put it on there.
What the hell? Oh.
Yeah, I think we should skip this. Because half
One,
of it
get
is
out of here.
terrible. Yeah, one guy. Scrambled eggs and
Scrambled egg and
corned beef.
corned beef with mushrooms.
Looks decent. Your scrambled eggs too fine though. I recommend making American scrambled eggs. Oh, to add on to the scrambled egg lesson from last time, there are different ways you can scramble eggs: French, British, and American. French, on and off heat. You want to beat it up real like a lot to make it really really smooth and fine. British, you want to beat it up a fair amount, but not too much. It's kind of chunky, but kind of smooth. American, you want to let it cook fully, and then just cut it up, and yeah, that's how you do it. So American, very big and chunky. British, kind of chunky but really small chunks. Uh, French, kind of like a paste.
What's going on with the spoons, though?
Yeah, what is going on this one? What's going on with your picture? Why are you cutting out some pictures of the food? Like, why? Why?
This
Why do you do that?
aspect ratio is also a weird aspect ratio.
Why y'all got weird aspect ratios? Like, honestly,
Yeah.
like,
Are you
what are you
guys
guys doing?
cropping your photos? Do
Like,
we
yeah, it's
just
kind
have
of
weird phones?
yeah. Like, are we the weird ones?
Are we
Is
weird
our phones weird?
ones?
Our phones weird? Do they look at our aspect ratios and it's like, what is that?
They look at the aspect ratios with which we take photos and be like, hey, yo, why is it so long?
Yeah. So, as for the actual dish, it's decent, I guess. There's
Yeah.
nothing to break down. It's kind of stated in the title
Yeah,
what it is.
scrambled
As
egg,
for the
corned
actual
beef with
stuff,
mushrooms. One plate is
it's
scrambled egg, the other plate is corned beef with mushrooms.
yeah, and as for the actual things, it's just gonna be herbs and spices and
Yeah,
tomatoes and shit. So yeah, there you go.
yeah.
I'd give this a 4.
I'll give it a
Good.
4.2.
Okay. Oh no,
Next,
skip your work.
Conrad. My work is just the
Project
best
skip.
when it comes. Wait, have we been reviewing food from his work this entire time? We've been criticizing his work. He didn't make the food.
Okay, we need to file a lawsuit against Conrad. Like, we genuinely got it because Men's is clearly going against. I think he's going against the channel description. I don't
A
know.
lot of people go
Point
against
is,
the channel description. Share your IRL delicacies. That's what it says. Photos must be taken by yourself. People post stuff that is not a delicacy, and they didn't make it. So, also, it doesn't say it has to be made by yourself. It just says share your IRL delicacies. So,
well, that's not nice.
true. Um, yeah. So we're gonna
So
skip
Conrad, I
that.
don't like you.
Conrad,
Project I don't like
I
you.
still kind of like you. I'm just holding out hope that some of the stuff you had was your own.
I'm skipping all of Conrad. Every Conrad thing I'm skipping.
Uh, but I don't think that one's from his work. The one
No,
right
I don't
above
care. I'm
what
skipping.
Project
He
posted.
betrayed me. He betrayed me.
All right. Guess we're skipping it. There's Conrad again.
N1 your
We're
business.
skipping that.
I'm going to
N1
N1 your
your
business.
business. None your business.
Oh
Okay.
god. Oh
Huh.
god. What is that?
Interesting.
What is that?
I don't like it.
Dumplings. Dumplings. Spam. Beans. What? Wait. Why you got? Why do you have? That's not even gyoza. That's just dumplings, but the really thick pastry used on the dumplings. Spam that is slightly cooked, and beans.
Beans.
What?
Beans.
Like, I mean, you got the entirety of your plate in the picture, so well done to
Well
you.
done.
But
Somebody
I
finally did it.
don't want to
They
see
did it.
your picture.
No, no, no. Let's take a
Doesn't
moment
count.
to clap for them. Let's take a moment to clap for them. And they did it. They did what nobody else could.
You'll get a singular clap.
Okay, I gave
Now
them
then,
multiple, but singular clap is good.
now then, for the issue at hand, I wish you didn't include the actual food. Yeah,
The
that's
photo was nice. You
things
finally
like
got the entire plate, but the food shouldn't be on the plate. It shouldn't be there.
yeah. I would have rather seen your plates and criticize you for your plate's horrible design.
Also, look at the fork just poking out like, hey, what's up? Can I be in the photo?
Hey, why you doing? Look at me, I'm not in the food.
Look at me, I'm finally not in the food.
Yeah, but so I don't know what the fuck this is, to be honest. I'm giving it a 1 just because
No one?
it's not meant to work, right? It's an
Alright.
insult to Mexican, it's an insult to Asian, okay? It's just bad and stupid and stinky and I don't like it.
Alright, well, that is all the time we had for this video, but I just want to go to the next thing. It's from Conrad, so obviously we would skip it, but why is this burger cooming?
Why is your burger cooming,
His
my guy? Too
burger's
much cheese.
cooming.
Bro, too much cheese.
Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna leave this here for you guys to see as I do my outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit like. If you really liked it, hit subscribe. If you do subscribe, turn on notifications so you know right every time I upload. Share this video around, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!
Send good food pictures.
That would be very nice of you. Eventually, when I get enough fans, we might accept fan submissions. I feel like that would be a good idea.
And eventually, maybe, just possibly, mayhapsably, I will actually teach you people how to make individual foods. Maybe, I don't know,
Yeah!
it depends.
Yeah, he can cook the food and I'll film it.
And maybe, just maybe, if we actually meet people, I'll taste your food and shit on you.
Yeah, and I'll taste it and be like, I don't want to say anything until Toaster says something.
Yeah, you'll be too scared. It's like you'll just be like, "Oh, this is good," and then you just hear
And
me
then
raging about how
yeah.
bad it is, and then you just
And
be
you're
like,
like,
"Yeah,
oh,
it's
this is
bad."
bad. It's just, oh, this is pretty good, Toaster. This is absolute shit. I don't even know. What are you doing? Why would you put this with this and not instead do this? Why would you cook it like this? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah. Anyway, go away, views. There's
Yeah,
no more food reviews
yeah.
for now.
Next Friday. We'll see
See you
you
next
again
week.
next Friday.